Good morning, beautiful people. It's another live with your favorite freedom and financial wellness coach, Coach Sapphire Star, with another live on a 30 days of financial wellness challenge. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We are on location. How can I turn this camera? Can I turn this camera? Yes. Welcome to my city, C-Pope. 91 Deuce, what's good? What's good? Welcome. When you come into the live, let me know where you are logging in from. And if you're ready to level up your mindset, your money, you're sick and tired of the status quo and things just being the same, and you want the courage, you want the strategies, you want help with stepping outside of your comfort zone and boldly walking into the life that you deserve and desire, type yes in the comment section. Hi Connie, good morning from beautiful SAV. I can't. I want to walk over there and show you guys that sign. I love that sign. All right, let me turn the camera back. So my question for today for you guys is, what has been your biggest challenge when it comes to your time and your money? And I don't know if you realize, for the past 4 days, I'm always asking the question, and it's always around time and money. It's not just money. I know this is a financial wellness tip, strategies, and all the things, but your time is Happy Thursday, happy Friday, Junior. Today is my Friday, because everybody knows me that know Fridays is me time Friday. It's my non-negotiable, what I talked about yesterday. My non-negotiables in life is my time, is my freedom. And what I do with my time, what you do with your time, can make the difference between living the life you want to live versus living a life of mediocrity, of complacency, of discomfort, actually. I saw something online the other day. They said the blueprint, and I'm probably gonna jack this up. The blueprint of your life is believing that you can have whatever it is you want. Basically believing in yourself. The cheat code is taking action. And the reality is, no one is coming to save you. Don't save her. But for real, no one is coming to save you. And what that means is, it's now time for you to evaluate your time, your money, your life, your why, your how. Oh my God, I just was at Speaking Right to Make Millions in San Diego, and one of the set coaches, I cannot think of her name right now, I hope you guys can hear me. One of the things that she said that will forever live rent-free in my mind is, the how will follow you in action. I'm gonna say that again. The how will follow you in action. Type that in the comments. The how will follow you in action. Oftentimes we're wondering, we're worrying how we're going to do something, but again, figure out your why. Start there. Figure out your why. The how will find you once you take action. And today, like I said, I want you to share, if you're comfortable, share in the comment section what's your biggest challenge with time and money. And if you're not comfortable sharing in the comment section or in the chat or in the replay, feel free to send me a message on Facebook, or you can go to Sapphire Star 2 R's. And Yes, the how will follow you in action. SapphireStar.com. 2 R's. Only 2, not 4. 2 R's, and reach out to me. Send me an email, send me a DM, a message in the bottle, however people communicate these days, and share with me your biggest challenge. I would love to talk and work with you with that. At Organized Chaos, we have helped hundreds of clients, especially women, get over the shame of money, the stress of living paycheck to paycheck, being able to give them the tools to be able to organize their finances, to get out of debt, to be able to save, to invest, and boldly, type boldly, all caps, boldly walk into the life that you deserve and desire. Dora, the soul of Pearl, is in the room. Yes, yes. I'm looking for that live, sis. I'm looking for that live. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. My entrepreneurs, when you come into the live, make sure you drop your link. Listen, sharing is caring. We're here to support one another. I am a author, international speaker, financial wellness coach. I am a entrepreneur. Dora is my business bestie. And so, you know, it's not always easy. And I would say one of my challenges that I just recently ran into, and I'm not going to go too much detail in it, because as an entrepreneur, as a boss, there are going to be challenges. And the reality is preparation. How do you prepare for these things? Also, how are you pivoting when something happens outside of norm, when something happens outside of what you expect? What do you do? Do you fall? Do you crumble? Do you falter? Do you give up? Do you give in? No. You pivot. Once you acknowledge, you identify what the challenge is, you pivot. Come up with a solution. Decide what the next step is. Make sure you have a community of like-minded, like-driven people in your personal and your professional and your business life. We were not created to be going through these things alone. That's why I love being a coach. I am your biggest advocate. I am your biggest accountability partner. But I'm not here to do it for you. You have to want it. You have to say, I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. This is the life that I deserve and desire. Next step, help me get there. And I partner with my clients to help them get there. And and so I kind of stressed a little bit about the challenge that I'm facing with my real estate business. But, you know, once I kind of set in a little bit, I'm like, okay, Sapphire, what do you do? You figure out how you're going to pivot. And so that's where I am. But I know we all have our challenges. Having challenges and setbacks is not unique to you. It's not unique to me. We are not alone. Please investors, yes, yes. You are not alone, so you don't have to do this alone. And so I want to encourage you to know that, number one, you're not alone. Number two, find your tribe. Find a community that when things aren't going the way you expected or planned, you have someone to piggyback on, someone to support, someone to be a sounding board. Because sometimes you just gotta talk it out. Sometimes you gotta talk it out. And number three, stay the course. Stay the course. Remember your why. It's, again, when it's not always, your why becomes your foundation. It becomes that anchor. It's that thing that grounds you and reminds you of why you made the decision to do what you are doing. Why you made the decision to get out of debt. Why you made a decision to start budgeting your money. Why you made a decision to start saving. Why you made a decision to start that business, to go on that trip. What is your why? When you find your why, when you know your why, the how is easy. And like I said at the beginning of the live, the how will find you in action. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the live today. Listen, these 15 minutes go by really fast. Today I'm at the Savannah Convention Center for a conference, networking opportunity, because I'm always looking for a community. I'm I'm always looking for opportunities to collaborate. Remember, collaboration over competition. And remember, sharing is caring. So if you know someone that can use or can benefit from the live today, make sure that you share this with someone. Make sure you are following me on social media, obviously right here on Facebook, but you can also follow me. I'm on Instagram at Coach Sapphire Star, 2 R's, Coach Sapphire Star, 2 R's on all platforms. And we'll be back tomorrow. If there's anything specific that you would love for me to talk about, to tackle, please feel free to put it in the comment section and share with me. Tomorrow's Me Time Friday, but I'm showing up. I'm committed. I'm going to be consistent, and I am confident in you and me working through these next 30 days to get our mind, our money, and our life in order. Until next time, see you guys later.